Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sidbat Studio. Today we have a case study for Donovan. Now, he approached us a few months back, and when I was on a call with him, we discussed in length on what was his plan for YouTube and why he was there on the call. There, we discussed everything like he was aiming to do. And to start off, he was doing streamer's niche. And my first question was, do you actually enjoy making these videos for streamer niche? And his answer was no. I'm on this YouTube track to make money, become a YouTube automation guy that makes multiple channels, and has recurring income from all of them. And he is in like the nitty gritty of like, oh, I love doing this or I love doing that. So my first suggestion to him was that, okay, if you don't care, why are you in the streamers niche? Because it's like 3 to 4 RPM most of the time. It's like very saturated, and there's like a lot of competition to get that success compared to other niches. So after a little bit of discussing, we switched over to what you see on your screen on the Breaking Bad niche. Now, this is something that I'm going to show you in a little bit, has a RPM of 10 or sometimes even 12 RPM per 1,000 views. That is like miles better than streamer niche that we were doing before or he was planning to do. And after 4 or 5 videos, we had his channel monetized, and now it's sitting on 1,500 so far, 14 even number, and it continues to grow as time will pass. Like, it's only been, I think, 2.5 weeks since this has been monetized, or two. I can show you the revenue right here, 11.48. It's only for 87K. It's now on 110K. So on and so forth. This channel will continue to grow, and our aim is to get it to 10K a month. And now I have an interview with Donovan himself, and he'll talk about his process with us, what it was like working, and just a little bit of a review of everything we did with him. All right, hello. We have Donovan here with us. Donovan reached out to us about 4 months ago and looking for a YouTube strategist. He thought our poster was pretty cool. I'll take it. And he recently had joined a course learning about YouTube strategy. But I think this is better if you handle it. What more were you looking for? And just cover like what did you got from working with us?
So the course was great, gave me a good foundation of just kind of how to start and give me that push to start learning about YouTube. But I was looking for a little bit more guidance, which the court more one-on-one guidance, more okay, working with me versus giving, I hop on a call and ask a question or two, and then, you know, they're not fully invested in me. They're invested like in everyone. They have to make time for everyone, which makes sense. So that's why I hopped with a strategist, Abdullah here, just to see, what I can do personally to improve and help me select a better niche that, can give me success. And that's exactly what we did. We hopped on a call. He didn't gatekeep really anything. He told me what he thought was best, something he was already planning to do, and he pretty much was like, all right, like this niche is doing really well. Show me the proof. And his what's the right word I'm looking for? Just the fact that he wasn't, I could tell that he wasn't trying to like withhold any information within the first call. Like he was genuinely like, this is why things doing well right now. He's giving me, information that and showing me information, not just saying out loud like, yeah, I have niches in mind. He was willing to tell me too, and like so I could take a look at it. Gave me this trust where like, okay, he's not just trying to gatekeep. He's like, he knows, like, even he gave me this information that I would need more than just the information to do well on it. So
Yeah.
we hopped on that call. I talked to him for a bit. He kind of told me what it would look like. We talked about a plan for the next month, and he talked about everything he would do. He went over the details, and I thought it sounded good, so I moved forward with him. And here we are 4 months
Four
later
months
with
later, a
a
monetized
monetized
channel.
channel, making some money, and then just hoping to get our next, that's a big milestone right there.
Yeah.
Next milestone is, million view video. That's our goal.
Million view, 10K months, 5K months.
Yes. Yes. Sponsorship deals, all
Sponsorship
the good
deals.
stuff. All the
Yeah.
good
Trip
stuff.
to Thailand.
Yeah, trip to Thailand especially. Also
Yeah.
bubble tea.
Yeah. All right. So, uh, what do I think the best thing that I helped you with on the call personally is you were in a streamer's niche and you weren't necessarily there because you wanted to be there. But that is a little bit similar with us. But I think it's a good wake up call that you were doing something and it was like super saturated and you didn't you have that much interest in it. So, and the niche that you had picked had like a 3, 4 RPM. The niche we are in right now, I guess we can tell everyone, it's we're making videos in TV show niche and it's on 8 to 10, somewhere around 11 sometimes. So super high RPM compared to the streamers niche that is more on the younger side, like 18, 16, and those RPMs are super low, as everyone knows. So that was a really smart move by us to not only switch to something more catered to us, but also make more money along the way. But our plan is
Yes.
now to 5 to 10K months, and we're going to record this one more time when that happens. Maybe. uh,
Maybe. What do you mean?
no, I mean,
How
maybe
that
like
gotta be
recording
a
this.
part two.
No, no. It's, I mean, yeah, it has to be a part two. Wait for part two, like 3 months down the line. But aside of everything, what do you think you learned along the way? Was I able to help you learn more about YouTube and how things perform? And how was your experience overall? Like communication, talking over things, and overall, what was the vibe? And did you enjoy working? And what did you get out of it? And I know you got a monetized channel out of it, but
Yeah.
all that aside, was it worth it for you?
Without a doubt was definitely worth it because he was always this guy's chronically by his computer for the most part. We get responses very quick, and despite our time zone differences, I usually can rely on his response. I never had to worry, is this guy going to respond to me ever? He's always very on top of that. Communication was great. He treated this channel like his own, putting a lot of his own time and work into it. He wanted to see the success. And before the video even got popped off, the first video, when it wasn't performing, he even was disappointed in himself. Where he said he would continue working with me for free until to get the results that he wanted, because that's the standard that he holds himself to, which just speaks on his character and how he operates, which really stood out to me because you could very easily say, oh well, you paid me to do the 4 videos, I can't guarantee results. So you can very easily what? No, no, he's not wrong. Like, you can't guarantee results. He didn't guarantee results, but he was very confident in them. And when he did, like, at first the video wasn't doing well, and he was willing to continue working with me until we got the results that we spoke about, which speaks volumes. Personally, when it comes to YouTube, I learned what's important, like what proper script writing looks like. He's very peculiar, very on his script writing. He like that's I think that's how he started this all, was like he's a very good script writer. Learning how to research, how to like find channels, ideating ideas, and just learning the game, learning the automation game, learning what makes a good video, which is all in the packaging. So learning all of that from him was been very helpful, which is actually getting me to start my own YouTube channel, like as a face brand, like my own brand, just for fun. And like, but now I can go into it with more confidence, knowing, okay, like it's not just me posting random videos. I know how to look at other channels, pick a niche, then create ideas or topics or hooks based on what other channels and videos are working, so I can go into my channel with confidence and do it not just for fun but with intention.
All right. I think that sums it up. I appreciate you hopping on a call. And just for everyone who's
Of
still
course.
here, we forgot to I forgot to turn on my mic, so we had to take a run too for this. So thank you again for the call. I'm really glad everything worked out, and part two coming soon. I guess we have to make one now.